Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Alright, cool, we're back on the world map. Now let's see. I could go ahead and do that one side quest. Gotta go to Galt's Hand. Let's see. It's not here. That's Lost Wing. I'm not sure where the side quest is at though. Hold up. Let me check right here. Oh! Red Letter Day. Okay, so I gotta go over here. Alright, let's go and do this. We'll take care of this real quick.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Hopefully.
Courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Let's see. Tree sack. Goes one.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Let's see, there goes two right there. Nice.
More of the lost
Okay.
supplies.
And now for the third one. Should be right there. Yep, found the third one. Nice. Cool.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter though. I've come this
Guess I'm
far.
gonna ask you.
Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
Dang, so the dog took the letter? Oh shoot. Alright. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get over to Lost Wing, so I'm gonna talk to y'all in a bit. Let's keep it going. Alright, so I'm here in Lost Wing. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see if there's a dog around here somewhere. Hopefully not ripping up the letter Sid's looking forward to. Let's see. Oh, there goes the letter. And there goes the dog. No.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Alright, cool. I guess now I just gotta make my way over to the hideaway. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Let's keep going. Alright, so I'm back at the hideaway, and that was actually pretty, you know, cool little side quest we can do. Let's go ahead and turn in
Maybe I
to
should
you.
just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Let's go ahead and hand over everything. Let's see. Tattoo, confirm.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Quest complete. Nice. Red letter day. Man, so Sid has a daughter. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so now let's go ahead and make our way over to the mission objective.
There's a commotion.
Where's the exit? Go this way. I'll go ahead and talk to y'all in a minute. Talk to y'all soon. Let's keep it going. So I did it. I made my way over here. And this place looks really pretty. Nice. Alright. Now let's go ahead and talk to the dame.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Alright, I guess we just gotta go to Isabel then. Just keep going.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Alright, cool. So we're in a whole nother part of, the map. Actually, let me go ahead and check out the local map. Oh, this is nice. This is real nice. Alright, so far there's not a merchant here. Alright, cool. Let's make for the Vale then. This is nice though. We're in a whole nother part of the map.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Alright, cool. I guess it's gonna be like our new HQ or something like that. That's nice. Speak to Isabel then.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Ooh, a new seal. Nice.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Alright, cool. We got a new quest. Let's go ahead and prioritize it. Nice.
I should probably start here.
Okay. What's up, buddy? You been waiting for me this whole time?
Good.
I'll give you some scratches. What's up? Been a while since I've done so. And let's go and talk to you.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see.
Alright, that's good information to go off of. Let's see, let's go ahead and talk to you now.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Alright, that's enough information to go off, really. We got a description. So that's good. Looks like we got a quest over here, too.
You there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
You know what? Maybe this is a quest worth doing. Like, maybe on our way to look for the person that has a scar over his eye, we might come across what we need for this side quest. Alright, let's go ahead and accept it.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Well, when you put it like that, I won't look at it. Alright, cool. Guess for right now, let's just keep going this way. Now let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going for the quest we're working on. Can't interact with this here. Let's see. Let me go ahead and just keep going this way. Now it looks like there's another quest I can do over there, but let me just focus on this quest instead.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village
cool.
on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Alright, let's go ahead and head back to Isabel. Let's see. An update on the new info. Let's see. Right here.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor, more than one in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Alright, sounds good. Now let's see. Let me go ahead and check out the local map. Alright, so I gotta go from here all the way to... Dang, where at? Oh, over here. Okay. So I can go this direction. Alright, sounds good. Let's keep going. Over here. Looks like it's gonna take me some time to get over there, so I'm gonna talk to y'all in a bit. Talk to y'all soon. Let's keep it going.
I suppose
Go this way. Unless something cool happens, you know? Let's keep it going.
I might see you tonight.
Alright, cool. So I'm getting close to the location. Let's go ahead
If
and
the people
see.
of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no
Where's the
wonder the
stable
Empire
at?
never sent my unit here.
Let me see. Where is the person we're looking for? Oh, a merchant. Let me see what you got.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
Alright. You don't got nothing worth buying, really? Okay. Meteorite. Ooh, hold up. As a new song, okay. And I think I'm good on everything else. We can go ahead and leave.
Good riddance.
Oh, alright. Let's keep going.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the
Let's
new
see. Where is the person I'm looking for? It's around here somewhere. Oh, maybe it's you? No, it's not you. Oh, it's you. Alright, let's go and talk.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Dang, man, it's... I Why is this really hard for a bear? Dang it! Wherever we go, it's never good. Alright, let's go and talk to you.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's see. And man, that attitude switch, once we mentioned that, you know, we were part of the Dame's protection, man, that attitude switch was crazy. Dang. Alright, so let's see. We gotta go over here. Might have to fight some wolves.
Death here, Torgal.
Dang. Alright, let's do it. Let's get this done real quick. Ooh. Okay. Hit him with the Flames of Rebirth. Everyone's taking damage. Collateral Flames times 5. That's crazy. Okay. Keep going with this. Let's see. Hit him with Heat Wave.
Keep your distance.
Go here. Nice. See with that Deadly Embrace.
You know what to do, boy. It's over.
And now we're good. We landed a fatal blow. Enemy slain. Go. We got some spoils. Oh yeah. And now it looks like our work here is done. Let's keep going. Alright, now let's see. Ooh.
Bodies.
Oh no. That's more than likely the person we're looking for. No.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Hopefully, man. I was hoping that the quest was gonna end like this, but man, it ended in that way. I was hoping that, you know, we could save her. Dang it, though. Dang. All right, now we gotta let Isabel know the news. Let's go into this. It's right here. Let's go and talk to you.
It was a message that...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Let's go ahead and hand over the comb.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Quest completed. Nice. The dame. Ooh, look at that guild count too. Real nice. And we got a meteorite too. Nice. Let's keep going.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Very nice. We got solid intel. Now, let's go ahead and make our way over to Chapel on the east side. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do this. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get over there. I got to figure out how to get it over there in the first place. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to y'all in a minute. Talk to y'all soon. Let's keep it going. Alright, so before we continue along the main story, there's something I want to do, which is to finish the side quest I accepted. And I gotta actually give a package to the Tinker. Let's go and give it to you.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Alright, cool. Now I got 2 more. They're close by, so that's good. Let's see. One person down this way. Let's go and talk to you, the herbalist.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Dang, you're a lot ruder than the last one. Here goes the heavy purse.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars?
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Dang it. Alright, so we got perfume, cigars, and I believe the last one.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink?
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn into Etienne.
How can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Let's see. Etienne should be down this way, if I'm not mistaken. Let's keep going.
I haven't seen you.
Alright, so I believe I found Etienne. Let's go and turn into you.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Alright, so let's go ahead and hand over the items. Go! Let me get them checked off and confirm.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Quest complete. Nice. The want be on the wall. Alright. Ooh, we got some gil. Nice. Alright, and we got some materials. Real nice. And now, we're going to go ahead and continue on along the main story. So I'm going to talk to y'all in a bit. I got to figure out how to get over there. Talk to y'all soon. Let's keep it going. Alright, so I found the chapel. Let's go ahead and go inside. Alright, so welcome back. I found the chapel. Now let's see. I guess we just go in through here.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Alright, cool. Now we can progress on with the main story. And now, let's go ahead and proceed on to the Drake's Head. Let's do this. Ooh, you have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed? Yes. Let's do this.